First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And he'll step off and try again. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Robert Irvine will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
One out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Davies is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Soler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
For the Red Sox, center fielder, Nori Aoki.
Ground ball right side. Flips it underhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Altuve. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soler is there. 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ball 2 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
The short hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Josh Hamilton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lucas Duda.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yadier Molina makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.P. Crawford, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ben Gamble into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ian Desmond strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Ian.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Dominic Brown is ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Soler. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting ninth, catcher.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. hard hit at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Noriaoki stands in. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jose Altuve is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And now here 1-2. This is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
First baseman
A.J. Reed steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Trout will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Robert Irvine steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
2 out with the man at first. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And there he goes towards second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to left field. Hamilton over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Hamilton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Dominic Brown will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Tap fouled at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Nori Aoki steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is Aoki. Gone!
Now batting, catcher.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Aoki is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. J.P. Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ben Gamble is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Josh Donaldson steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to happen.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marcell Ozuna heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Around first on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 73, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the... Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And taken in out there for the first out. Lucas Duda will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soler's after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ian Desmond will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Dominic Brown steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Realmuto has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. J.P. Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ben Gamble will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A spin and a throw, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. JT Realmuto will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Hit back up the middle. Crawford from shallow center. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Jose Altuve comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0? Here he comes on 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
When you know that guy's struggling out there, you don't want to be helping him out 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Mendez will come on now, really needing that double play ball.
Number 65.
Josh Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Lucas Duda will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. So they're going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ian Desmond stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a...
And that one gets away at the plate. And as it turns out, he won't test it. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet. And a bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he misses there, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. A.J. Reed steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, You have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Dominic Brown steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, JT Realmuto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
The 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Nori stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robert Irvine, and they'll need him to get something going here. Andrew Miller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Andrew Miller.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Matt Carpenter steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jorge Soler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Smoke toward 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
He was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Josh Donaldson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. Two gone. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Josh Hamilton ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were two runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
Lucas Duda stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again down to second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here. Taylor Jordan will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. J.P. Crawford stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second.
Number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out and a runner on third. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.